Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo!
Hey everyone, it's Hump Day. It's Wednesday, January 7th, 2015. We did an exit ticket yesterday. Factoring, we're going to factor one expression. It's got three terms. It has coefficients, it has exponents, and it has variables. All right? So let's start. What are we looking at? We have 6 times m squared times n minus 24 times m times n plus 15 times m cubed. Okay? M cubed is m times m times m. M squared is m times m. So we're going to look at factors here. We're going to look at the greatest common factor first of the numerals here. Okay? Of these integers right here. We've got 6, negative 24, and 15. We're going to look for the greatest common factor of those three numbers. Okay? Here we go. Let's start simple. Let's start with 2. Does 2 go into 6? Yes, it does, 3 times. Does 2 go into 24? Yes, it does, 12 times. Does 2 go into 15 though? 2 does not go into 15, so 2's not going to work. Let's try 3. Does 3 go into 6? Yeah, it does twice. Does 3 go into 24? Sure, 8 times. Does 3 go into 15? Yes, it does, 5 times. So, we know that 3 is a common factor of each one of these. But is it the greatest common factor of those numbers? Let's check it. How about 4? 4 doesn't go into 6. How about 5? 5 doesn't go into 6. How about 6? 6 goes into 6 once. 6 goes into 24 4 times. 6 does not go into 15. So we're all the way up to 6. We know we can't use 7 because 7 wouldn't be a common factor of 6. So 3 is our greatest common factor. We're going to factor it by going like this. We're going to start like this. Always put your parentheses. Bring this down. Bring this down. All right? We're going to put our factors out here. We're going to put what we're going to multiply times our factors here to come up with these. Okay? We already know we've got a 3. 3 is a common factor, is the greatest common factor of those 3 numbers. Okay? So, what else? Let's look at the variables now. Does each variable have an m? It does, doesn't it? Or each term have an m? It does. Does each term have an n? N here, no n here, so it's not going to be a common factor. So we can't take an n out of each one of those terms and put it out here, but we can do it with an m. Okay, so let's take an m out. All right, if I take an m out of this first term, we have 2 of them here. Look, we have m times m. M squared is m times m, so we have 2 factors, 2 m's in that term. So that's going to leave us with 1 left, isn't it? Okay? So we're going to have what times 3m is going to equal 6m squared n. 3 times 2 is 6. Let's put a 2 there. M times what equals m squared? Well, we know m squared is m times m. So m times m is going to equal m squared. And then we also have to multiply times an n, because we don't have an n out here. So look, if we multiply 3m times 2m n, we're going to end up with 3 times 2 is 6. M times m is m squared, and then n squared. Okay? So now let's look at this one. 24 divided by 3 is 8. 3 times 8 equals 24. We took an m out, so we don't need that here, but we do need this here, the n. Okay? If we multiply 3m times 8n, we get 3 times 8 is 24, m times n. 24 m times n. Okay? Let's look at the last one. 15 divided by 3 is 5. Okay? So 3 times 5 is 15. M times what equals m to the third? m to the third is just m times m times m. Since we already have one here, how many more do we need to make m to the third? We need 2. M times m squared, m times m squared equals m cubed. Okay? Does everyone get that? Check it out. This is our exit ticket. Check it out. Find your mistakes if you made one. But stop and think. Every time you're going to factor, right now you're going to do it like this. Put your parentheses. You're going to come out with the common factors out here. And you're going to use your common factors times this is going to equal your original expression. Okay? All right, it's hump day. Everyone have a good day. Start off the day well. Finish it strong. Study, work hard, and I will talk to you later.